By indicators of biological diversity, Kyrgyzstan occupies a prominent place in the world, with a high concentration of plant and animal species, as well as the preservation of natural landscapes and ecosystems. Kyrgyzstan has unique ecosystems that are still preserved, which contribute to the maintenance of sustainability, both for the region and the world as a whole. Basic conditions of existence are supported by ecosystems that are in good condition. All socio-economic sectors of the country directly or indirectly depend on the state of biodiversity and the achievement of most of the Sustainable Development Goals. Adequate condition is parameters of a facility that meet environmental requirements. The principle of good condition is that efforts should be focused primarily on actions that will result in a facility with environmentally acceptable parameters. It is necessary to preserve and restore natural ecosystems on at least 60% of the bioproductive territory of Kyrgyzstan. The principle of proper condition is that any disturbance in the environment should be restored to its original state. For example, restoration concerns not only ecologically sustainable tree planting, but also cares about trees until they reach the age of felled trees. If it is impossible to restore the environment in the same place, the compensation should be carried out in another place, but not in a smaller volume. If they refuse to restore the proper condition, the authorities hire a company that will restore it by charging the violator. If the ecosystem is disturbed, it must be restored before it can be self-replicated in a state as close as possible to the original undisturbed state. For different ecosystems, restoration of a proper state may require different efforts, and it is closely related to the degree of their destruction and vulnerability. Recovery can be carried out either by the violators themselves or by specialized government agencies or organizations at their own expense. To what condition should the ecosystem be restored? To a condition where the ecosystem can perform ecosystem functions, maintain climate, restore soil, purify water, etc. As you can see, it is very difficult. That is why it is important to protect all preserved natural ecosystems, which are the matrices for restoration of areas located nearby. Bodies responsible for maintaining the proper condition are the State Environmental Protection Agency and local self-governments. Each of us must also maintain the proper state of the environment, as our common well-being depends on it.